Hi everyone, I'm Sangwoo Kim. In this video, I would like to share how to calculate multiple correlation. As you know, we have covered simple linear correlation in the previous video to measure the relationship between two variables. Multiple correlation is one of the statistical analysis to measure one variable versus the linear combination of many variables. Let's start. Multiple correlation coefficients can be calculated from variance-covariance matrix from all input variables. There are three components to consist of this matrix. The first one is variance scalar from one variable, which is y. The second one is variance-covariance matrix from all variables, which will be linearly combined. The third one is variance-covariance vector between y and all x variables. We can use this formula for multiple correlation coefficients. Let's calculate multiple correlation coefficient from one simple example. I will start it from Excel. So there are y1 variable and x1 to x6 variables. I want to measure multiple correlation between y1 and the linear combination from x1 to x6. So in order to get variance covariance matrix, let's firstly calculate let's firstly center the matrix, the data. So y1 minus average of all values, and then let's fix row here to apply this formula for other cells. So Ctrl C, and we can apply this formula for other cells. Right. So for example, for x6 variables, we can see that this data is centered from all average of all values. And then let's calculate variance covariance matrix. In Excel, we need to firstly select all dimensions 7 by 7. And then in order to get variance covariance, we need to think of x prime x. So and merge transpose again, and same data. Right. And then we need to divide it by 19, which is 20 minus 1. And then we need to press Ctrl Shift Enter. Right. This is variance covariance matrix from this raw data. So again, there are three components. Right? So this is same as this one, just is transposed. So in order to get multiple correlation, let's use this formula. So SQRT and merge. Okay, sorry, let me move formula here. Okay. One by 6, okay, comma, and inverse of x variance covariance matrix. So M inverse. Okay. And we need to multiply this part. So and divide by variance of y variable and close the form and press Ctrl Shift Enter. Right. So this is multiple correlation coefficient between y1 and linear combination of x1 to x6. So this is the direct way we can calculate multiple correlation. There is another way we can calculate this one by using regression analysis. So data, click data, and data analysis, and choose regression analysis tools. Select y variable and select x variables here, and check labels because the green colors are variables name. Let's see the output in this spreadsheet. So let's choose one cell here. Okay, so this is the multiple R square. So as you can see, this is same as our calculation. So it means that it's the same as regression analysis. So very high multiple correlation coefficient, right? Okay, then let's move on to R method. So in R, so once you read data, this data as a CSV format, then we can use dplyr library, and by using select function, I allocated y variable as y, and from x1 to x6 variable as x. So by using CAEN-COR, which is canonical correlation function, we can calculate multiple correlation here, right? This is same as this one. And if you see our output, you can see that there's a coefficient, the yellow color, right? So in multiple correlation, we are interested in these figures, right? So I just copy and paste these coefficients here, and let's calculate a linear combination by using these coefficients, right? So the y value, raw data multiplied by coefficient of y1, press F4. And let's calculate x values from the combination of all variables. So x1 multiplied by x1 coefficient, press F4, plus x2 multiplied by x2 coefficients, press F4, plus x3 multiplied by coefficient of x3, press F4, plus x4 multiplied by this one, okay. So this value is from the combination of x1 to x6 by using this coefficients. I will explain how to calculate these coefficients when I explain canonical correlation in the following video. So let's calculate multiple correlation by using this data. So we can use correlation function, CORREL, first array, comma, second array. Cool. So as you can see, we were able to get correlation coefficients by using these coefficients. So this is about multiple correlation by using Excel and R. I hope it was useful for you to clearly understand multiple correlation. Please click like and subscribe if it was useful for you and if you expect to see more useful video clips in the future. Thank you.